It's something U.S. presidents do before leaving office. Try one more time to solve the long-running conflict between the Israelis and Palestinians. And it's looking more and more likely that U.S. President Barack Obama will do the same. He's dedicated a lot of energy during his administration to the conflict, trying several times, failing, often then rebuked by Israel's Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu.
It cannot go back to the 1967 lines.
He's ruled out the two sides talking to each other in the time he has left, but he's opened the door for another option, and that could be in the form of a resolution from the United Nations Security Council condemning illegal settlements. Obama's last negotiator, Martin INDYK, recently told Al Jazeera that would be a huge move, but a good one.
Now, there are times when it might be appropriate for a UN Security Council resolution. For instance, there's a settlement resolution coming up now. If it doesn't have objectionable things in it, I personally think it wouldn't be a bad thing for the United States at least to abstain on that, so that the settlers in Israel understand that it's not cost-free.
But there's talk Obama will go even further, potentially agreeing to a resolution that lays out the parameters to a final agreement based on 1967 lines with mutually agreed land swaps, with both countries sharing the capital of Jerusalem. But it's not clear if that resolution would have the teeth to make a final settlement a reality.
The question of consequences and mechanism coming out of this, whether out of the conference or of a UN resolution, that's the real question. I think one of the real problems here is that there has been no consequence really for the occupation, for the continued growth of settlements, and so there has been no real disincentive for the Israelis to stop what they're doing.
Only the U.S. president can decide policy at the United Nations. Congress couldn't stop him. The next president probably couldn't change it at the UN. Obama and Netanyahu have gone round and round over the years, and now the president has to decide if he'll have the final say as he rolls out of town. Patty Culhane, Al Jazeera, Washington.